Hello, wine students. This is Jennifer Simonetti Bryan at Master Wine Online, and today I am going to talk to you about the most used book I have in my library for practical, meaning tasting. And it is so used, and I didn't realize it was so used until after the MW exam, after I figured out or found out that I passed. And it is the Oz Clarke's Encyclopedia of Grapes. I'm showing it here because I've used it so much that I ripped the cover right off it. This was from 2001. There's a new update, and I believe it's called Oz Clarke's Grapes and Wines that came out in 2015. So that's an update of this book. But let me tell you why this is such a great book. This book goes through, it's an encyclopedia of grapes. So you're going to go just like in a dictionary. It starts from A all the way to Z, but it's all different grapes that you can see. And the reason why I like it, the first big reason why I like it is that, and specifically for the noble grapes, which is what you use to frame what you know around wine. It's kind of like, colors in a crayon box: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. That's where we begin with noble grapes. But for every noble grape, they give you, what it tastes like. And what I loved about this was not only did it give you a generic, not specific wines, but a generic idea of what the grape itself tastes like. It lets you know what it tastes like outside of its original area. So for example, here I have Chenin Blanc, and it talks about how it tastes in Vouvray versus Saumur versus Savennières in France, and what it tastes like in South Africa. And additionally, what I love about this book is it talks about a lot of different viticulture and vinification aspects as well. So how does it grow, this specific grape variety grow in different types of soil, in different types of climates, and how it's used or how it's produced in different wineries around the world, and the resulting taste of them. So if I have one book to recommend, I realized this was one of the best books I used for practical, and it is Oz Clarke's Encyclopedia of Grapes. And that's a great starting point. Does it have every single grape variety ever known to man? No, it doesn't have as many grape varieties in it as, let's say, the Wine Grapes book by Jancis Robinson, Julia Harding, and so on and so forth. But it has the noble grape varieties, and it has the most important regional grape varieties. And I think that is really important for you to know. So the noble grape varieties and the regional grape varieties. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to contact me on Twitter at Jedi Wine Master, or for this Master Wine Online, it's at iMasterWine. So that's on Twitter, or you can just leave comments below because I want to hear from you, make sure this is all being helpful. I'm going to leave you with a quote today, and the quote is, "You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great." And I love that because it reminds me that everybody started somewhere. No one's born with all this knowledge and everything. So you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.